Hello everybody and welcome back to another video on the channel. Today we're reviewing the next episode for Boruto, which is Boruto 116. And I don't know if it's just me, I don't know if it's just, the interaction between Konohamaru and this new girl that was in the episode and who we're going to be seeing more of because of the previews for the next week's episode. I don't know what it was, but I, for some reason, enjoyed the episode way more than I thought I was going to. I actually unironically really enjoyed the episode, and I think it was solely just because of the character interactions with Konohamaru and Raymon, the new girl that's in the episode. I don't know. I think that was probably it that really kind of made me enjoy the episode with, just her interactions with Konohamaru and her behavior, her mannerisms, just everything about her. It just, for some reason, it was very enjoyable for me, and I didn't hate the episode. I thought this was going to be a one-off episode, like, oh, Konohamaru gets a girlfriend, but they're actually not, like, in love or anything. They're just, they're just going to end up staying friends at the end of the episode. Wah, whatever, I don't care. No, that actually doesn't end up happening. I guess we're going to be having this problem for a couple episodes. I honestly don't even know how long they want to drag this out for. I hope it's only 3 episodes tops, honestly, but whatever if it ends up being longer because they end up stretching this shit out anyways. So yeah, so basically just the episode just starts off with Sawada, Chocho, and Boruto watching this this chick flick movie, and Boruto doesn't get it. Boruto doesn't understand the whole point of the movie because he went in thinking it was going to be an action film, but it ended up being a romantic chick flick, right? That's what it was supposed to be. Sawada and Chocho were expecting it to be what it was going to happen, and Boruto just was like, he doesn't get it. Like, it's not like they were in love or anything. He just assumes the two characters in the beginning episode of the movie that they're watching weren't in love, but it's a thing called subtlety, and he doesn't understand that. But so he just walks off, starts talking to Konohamaru after they did the opening. He starts talking to Konohamaru. Konohamaru is like, why did you go and watch the movie? If you have enough time to watch the movie with other people, then you should be training, blah blah blah, whatever. And then you see a girl just kind of start running past them, and she's getting chased by like these random motherfuckers, and they have no idea what's going on. So she's running away. She somehow manages to lose them. She's running off back to the location where they were. She starts running down these steps, and then she trips and falls. And then Konohamaru fucking sweeps in, grabs her, and he starts leaping from rooftop to rooftop, going way farther than he should have for some reason. He just decided to go ahead and get carried away with his little self and started jumping off from rooftop to rooftop. She's completely blown away from him just kind of jumping in like the way that he did, and started like jumping across the entirety of the Leaf Village and etc. And then the whole episode is basically just Konohamaru, Boruto, and Raymon to just the interactions with each other as she decides to go sightseeing, to go and see the Hokage stone faces. She learns more about Konohamaru and the fact that the third Hokage was his grandfather, and that he aspires to one day become the Hokage, and how the third Hokage, Hiruzen Sarutobi, was a very noble man. Everyone in the village respected him. And she acknowledges that he was probably a great man because Konohamaru really only has good things to say about him. I mean, as do I. Hiruzen was really fucking cool. He was really fucking cool. In the short amount of time that we really got to see him in part 1, his death was really impactful to me when I first watched it, and it really surprised me because we really saw anything from him, but he was very likable, and it was tragic that he had died because of Orochimaru and the sealing jutsu that he did, or that Hiruzen did. But just then we have a couple other cutesy character interactions between Raymon and Konohamaru. They're so obviously into each other, but they're not fully going out and say like, oh yeah, I really like Konohamaru, or oh yeah, I really like, Raymon, etc. And then she ends up having to leave because she actually comes from a rich family, and she has to leave because she left without telling anybody, and she just wanted to go and spend a day by herself. And then she ended up spending the day with Konohamaru and Boruto, and she Even says herself that she really enjoyed the time that they got to spend with each other. It's the next day. Konohamaru is fucking sulking by himself. Um, Earlier in the beginning part of the episode, they actually go and eat like a sour lemon burger, which I never heard before. I never heard of people putting lemons in their burgers. Let me know if you do that, I guess, because I've never seen it before. And Konohamaru eats the burger. He doesn't like sour things, and then she gives him a handkerchief to kind of help him out. He still has it, and now he's just basically sulking by himself at the end of the episode. Sarada and Chocho are acknowledging that he's acting way differently, and then Chocho's like, "Oh, that's because he's in love," and then Boruto's like, "But that doesn't make any sense. He never mentioned anything like that at all. You know, why would he be in love?" And then blah blah blah, and then he puts two and two together. He realizes that the same thing that was happening in the movie that he watched in the beginning of the episode is happening to Konohamaru. I'm sorry, to Konohamaru right in front of his eyes. And so now Boruto's trying to be a fucking wingman for Konohamaru, and they start going to where she lives. He's bringing, you know, the sour lemon burger that she really enjoyed, and Konohamaru is bringing the handkerchief that she had left, right? Probably purposely, honestly, because, you know, why would she forget about it? Whatever. So they go to like her estate place, so, you know, the area where she lives. They find her, and then she just straight up tells them that she never wanted to see them again. And the episode just ends off with a pan shot, or an up pan shot and a close zoom in of this mysterious looking guy who kind of looks like Gaara, but it's not Gaara. Like, I'm not even kidding. He's got like the red hair. He's got similar looking eyes to Gaara, even though it's not Gaara. But it's already pretty obvious what like he's doing there and what's the significance of the guy. She's probably supposed to be, you know, getting married to the motherfucker, but she doesn't want to get married to him because she doesn't love him. And then when she went to the Hidden Leaf Village, she ended up falling in love with Konohamaru, but she realizes that she has to get married to this other guy for some reason because village and family right things or whatever the fuck. And so now the rest of the next episode is basically going to be Konohamaru trying to solve this situation so that way him and the girl can end up being together, and Boards is going to be there because Boards has to get fucking involved in everything. And Sarada and Chojo are probably gonna have to get involved in some fucking way because, of course, they really like this dumb, stupid shit about romance and whatever. I'm way more invested than I thought I was going to be. I have no idea why I enjoyed the episode so much, but I'm invested for some reason. I have no idea why I'm invested, but for the people who really wanted to see Hanabi and Konohamaru be together, this is fucking up everything for you, and I can tell it is, and I'm really sorry it is, but now you know how I fucking feel, because people wouldn't shut the fuck up about Sakura and Naruto being together when so obviously was Naruto gonna end up with Hinata. I don't care what any other fucking person says otherwise. Kishimoto said himself that he had already planned for those two being together, so go fuck your ship in the ass. I'm sorry. I don't know why I got so fucking personal. That was very wrong of me. I'm sorry. But I don't know. For some reason, I'm really invested into this. I really like this new girl that's in the episode. She was very enjoyable to watch for some reason. She was very cutesy. She was very kawaii. You know, she was just really enjoyable to watch. I have no idea why, but that's pretty much it. I have another video that I'm going to be working on today, and I don't know if I'm going to be able to get it out later today. It'll probably come out either tomorrow or Tuesday, depending on what happens. But just I got a little bit busy yesterday because I was moving some stuff around. I had to move my bed out and then move a couple other stuff into my recording office room, and so I just had to do some stuff regarding about that. So I got really busy yesterday, and I couldn't continue watching Kill la Kill because yes, I stopped watching Kill la Kill a little bit because I got busy. I got distracted by other things, and I was just focusing on that more than watching the episodes. But I have literally 2 more episodes to watch, 23 and 24. Those are like the last 2 episodes that I need to watch. Those are the last 2 episodes of the series. So whenever my part 2 video for Kill la Kill comes out, just watch it and enjoy it if you really want. whatever. That's pretty much it for me in this video today. If you did enjoy it, be sure to leave a like. And if you already subscribed for more videos just like this, I'll see you guys next one. Have a fantastic day. I am out. Peace.